Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Live Around 5. I'm Phyllis. So glad to be here with you tonight. And there's a few things that I wanted to kind of give you a heads up on and for you to be on the lookout for. So Julie is working on coordinating with Melissa Phillips for doing live demos, I think once a month. And she'll put it out on social media a couple weeks in advance so that you know what materials you would need if you want to follow along, or you could do like I did and watch the replay, and that way if you don't have all your materials with you, you can hit pause and just jump over there in your stuff and pull out what you need to follow along with Melissa. And as you know, Melissa's stuff is so beautiful, and she is so good about explaining how she does her techniques and all of the materials that she uses, and just gives you everything that you need to make those gorgeous cards. And then you can do your take on it. You can follow along with her with the colors that she's doing as she's doing it, or kind of switch it up to whatever colors just make you happy. And that is wonderful. So that'll be on our on the Paper Tray Inc. YouTube channel, and so keep an eye out for that. We are pushing for the, I believe it's the 25th of the month, so just watch out for that, and it'll be coming up on social media. And then today, as you saw, Summer Sunrise was my title, but that's the color of the cardstock of the week, and I just am in love with this color. It reminds me of fall. It's that beautiful, deep, goldish color, and you'll see how it worked out. So let's go ahead and let me share this on my page. Let's see if I can get it to come up. All right, I may have to wait a second for that. So let's go ahead and take it down to the table. Here we are, and do you see that gorgeous Summer Sunrise cardstock? It just makes your heart happy to see it. And let's start with our cute little squirrel. He is so adorable. I just love him. This little squirrel is from the set Fall Blessings and the stamp and die set. And let me just give you a look at that. So all of these dies, I mean, how many is that? That is just two different kinds of banners. There's leaves, that cute little squirrel, two different pumpkins, acorns, some berries on a vine, and then these two sayings that are on there. And I did not bring my stamp set with me. Okay, anyway, so look that up. And the long saying that was in that set is, so I put thankful here, and for all life's little blessings. Isn't that pretty? And our cute little squirrel with his acorns, I mounted those on our dark chocolate, and this beautiful wreath, I double layered that with pine feather and ripe avocado, and following in with staying with that color coordination, it's ripe avocado on my ribbon with olive twist as my accent color on there. And then you know that I love tone on tone, so this is that Summer Sunrise using the holiday berries. So you don't have to do those berries in red. If you do that tone on tone, doesn't that just give you all of that like pine, winter or fall foliage kind of vibe? I just thought that turned out really pretty. And now here's the trick. You guys all know how much I love pop-up cards. Ready? Look at this. Is that just the cutest thing ever? And the inside sentiment here is an older set, but I love that. You are the pumpkin to my spice. Isn't that the cutest? And that is from Just Sentiments. Happy Fall. And there are 6 sentiments on there that you can use on the outside or inside, whatever floats your boat. And then look at those cute pumpkins sitting on there. That would be pretty just as the front of a card, but I love that it's on the inside, and that's a pop-up. And it just gives you that 3D dimensional. I love it. All right, and then wow, drew blank. This is for the background. I double layered that with the dark chocolate on there for the dies, and I'll think of what that one's called here in just a second. Oh, here we are. It is the Love to Layer Playful Scallops, and it's such a pretty, that stitching around it with the scallops is just a really pretty effect. Okay, and inlaying. Some people may find it very tedious. I find it very therapeutic and very just satisfying seeing that inlay come together to make this beautiful inlay card here. Can you see that? And that is ripe avocado. Then I brought out the summer sunrise, and then the hope is from the Line It Up Faith, and I'll give you that number too. That is PTI 0919, and that's 3230, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, the Line It Up. There's Faith and a couple of different fonts, Love, Hope. Yeah, Faith is in the 3 different fonts, and then Love and Hope. And those are so pretty, and they just add that little extra to the top of your card. And then I don't know if you can see it. Oh, let me see if I can get you to, there we go. Did you see that? How the score marks, it just added that little extra texture to that card. You find score a center line, and then each notch over, you go 3 notches this way and 3 notches this way on both sides. Just mark it, and then you go at a diagonal to get that beautiful detail. Let me see if I can get it to do it again. There we go. There you can see it. Isn't that pretty? And of course, this is our copper shimmer cardstock, which is really pretty. And then the die cut that I used is this one, and it is, my goodness, what did I do with that one? Oh, the Elegant Edges in Full Bloom, and that is really a very pretty die. There we go. There we go. The Elegant Edges in Full Bloom die, which you could, it just turned out so pretty. All right, and Susie's checking in. Yes. Let's see. Hang on. Let me go back. Are we not? She asked if we're live. I can't find us. Are we not live? Oh. Where are we? Where are we? Let me double check with Susie and see where we are. Okay. She's not seeing me. Hopefully I'm on. Let me go back to what is going on with Facebook. Let's go back and see where I'm at. Paper tray. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to stop the tape and start over.